All right. All right. We're gonna get started in a minute here, everyone. Uh, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Good morning. Yeah, you guys are hitting it early today. This is great. Cool. All right, guys. I'm just talking to some people on Instagram. We got some new leads today, new probates. I'm gonna call this list today. I have a call at 11, so we'll probably hit this for a couple hours. Then I'm gonna eat and go. So I have some probates and I have a bunch of cash offers. We did some driving for dollars the other day, and it worked out very well. And oh, damn, that's good. Yeah, so this will be very interactive. So I'm just gonna say this is very interactive. Cool. All right, let's get started today. I got some Pearl Jam playing. You can't hear it, but I can. And I'm kind of feeling good. So let's get started. This is Naomi, and her friend passed, and she was, I think, willed property in. Oh, she lives there too. Seen the 790 Naomi. Yeah. So this one we don't because they both live there. What do we have here? This is Sylvia. Let's see. Let's give it a shout. This is Sylvia. Let's see. 162. Here we go. All right. Ringing. See if we can get Sylvia here. Okay. Hi, is this Sylvia? Hablo inglés, Sylvia? Uh, uh, I was calling. My name is Daniel. I was calling about regarding a property, Sylvia, that I think you may have been executor on over in West New York. Did Did you understand that or a little? Okay. I'll call back with my partner who speaks Spanish. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Shoot. I gotta have. Okay. So that one we can't really do much about because I don't speak Spanish. That's okay. I have people in my org that do. So we'll see. All right. Let's move on. This is, let me see, Teresa. I should say, not Teresita, Teresa. Oh, so the daughter, so she's the daughter-in-law. All right, so she lives in Florida, but I think the wife still lives there. So let's see. You never know. We'll give a call. They do have an attorney, so let's see. All right, it's ringing. See what we got. This is Teresa that I'm calling. Come on. Come on. We had one answer, but I don't speak Spanish, so I have to have one of my partners call. We'll do that today too. All right, well, I'm gonna get voicemail on this one. Yep. Good morning, Terry. Terry, my name is Daniel. I'm here in Hudson County, New Jersey. We with Real Estate Solutions here. Terry, the reason I was calling is it looks like that you may have been executor of a property that's over in Union City on 22nd Street. And myself, we help families in this area work through the estate process. I wanted to go over some services that we offer to you, obviously free of charge. But just wanted to kind of connect with you and see if any of them would be of value to you and your family. So you can call me today, Terry, at 973-255-8714. Okay, thanks, Terry. All right. She also had a heavy Spanish accent, so I might have. I'm gonna get one of my agents to just call these guys because I don't want to lose them because of a language barrier. All right, so let's see. This is the next one. So here we have. Um, mm, all right. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Who do we have here? So this is Edward, and Edward. Yeah. So this was his mother. So his mother passed. Oh, let me see something. This one actually might have been listed. I actually saw this one. Yep, under contract. This was listed in October. Okay. Yep. I thought it was. Okay. It's okay, guys. This is why we do what we do. We always want to make sure that they're not listed. All right, let's move on. So now we have. All right. Now this one I think this one was too. Let's just check. No. Okay, we're good. Let's call this is Barbara. I think this is her husband, but that's okay. I'm just gonna check and see. Okay, it's ringing. Let's see what we got. All right. Voicemail. Good morning, Barbara. My name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions here in Hudson County. I wanted to reach out to you, Barbara, regarding a property that I think that you may have been executor on, Carney. The reason for the call is we work with families that are moving through the estate process in Hudson County. We know it can be challenging, and we offer different services to yourself and your family. And we wanted to see if any of them would be of value to you. Things like estate sales or estimates of value, things of that nature. We have various. So please call me today. My number is 973-255-8714. Barbara, I'm also going to send you a text as well. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. Let's now, what we're going to do, I'll read you the text that I sent to her. Uh, she's not, a lot of these are follow up, guys. It's going to be a ton of follow up. These are just a lot of follow up. Get them on the first call. That's great. I'll read you the text message that I'm going to be sending to her. So her name is Barbara. Hi, Barbara. My name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions. I just left you a message. I received your contact information when we learned that very shortly, if not already, you will be appointed a representative of your family's estate. The reason for my text is that we specialize in the probate and trust real estate process. Realize this may be a little premature in some way. We were reaching out very respectfully to see if you knew if the state was planning on keeping the real property or maybe leaning a little more towards selling it sometime in the future. All right. 26, all right. Now we check this one. Thank you, Father, for just bringing to me people that are willing to be able to buy and sell real estate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. This one. Yep. Okay. When did he list this? Hmm. 8/18. Okay. Nothing much I can do about it, but that's okay. All right, so let's move on to the next one. So that was listed already. Now let's move on. This is Julian. His cousin passed away recently, and we're going to now call the cousin. We're going to call him to see about his cousin. See if we can help him out. This is Julian. Okay. Okay, it's ringing. See what we got. Come on, brother. Answer that phone. Nope. Good morning, Julian. My name is Daniel. I'm up here in Hudson County with Real Estate Solutions and wanted to reach out to you, Julian, regarding a property that I think that you may have been executor on. It's over in North Bergen. The reason for the call is myself and my team, we work with families that are moving through the estate process and offer some services to families like yourself, things like estate sales or maybe estimates of value if you're thinking of putting the property on the market, uh, sale itself, things of that nature. So, Julian, when you have a moment, it is Tuesday about 9:30. Please call me at 973-255-8714. Again, I'm Daniel, right here in Hudson County with Real Estate Solutions, our unions. Thank you. Okay. And now what I'm also gonna do is, text him, and his name is Julian. It's his cousin that passed away, and, we just wanna, again, do a quick check, make sure that the props these properties that I have was gonna call were listed and they're under contract right now. So, how these investors are getting ahead of me. Oh, this one? Okay, no, we're good here. Somehow they're getting these leads before me. I don't know how they're doing that because 'cause I'm actually going to the I gotta figure that out. How are they getting them before me? Unless they know and they knew it beforehand. So but we keep moving. Alright, what's next? Who do we have here? This is, you're in Florida. This is okay, so this is perfect. These are the probate needs that you would want. But I also scrubbed them. And what that means is I went through them to make sure that because there's a low probability that they're gonna sell. This is the person who inherited it is in Florida, and this is a property that is in alright, so let's see. Let's give a call. This is again, I don't know how to say that name. Chloe, Chloe, maybe they go by? I don't know. Let's see. I have the phone numbers here, so let's see. Maybe I'll just say Ms. Gramada or Mr. Gramada. I don't know if this is a man or woman. Say Mr. Gramada. Hello? Oh, good. Hello, is this Mr. Gramada? My name is Daniel. I'm actually up here in Hudson County, New Jersey, with Real Estate Solutions. The reason Oh, okay. Yeah, it's funny. The reason we were reaching out is for some reason it came up as, uh, moving through probate, and we help families kind of navigate that. That's why I was calling. Gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate you letting us know. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. Have a good day. Okay. All right. So this one sold 2 years ago. And if yeah, so when you look at these on the 2020, the her mom passed away. She said, "My mother passed away years ago, and her will's already been probated." So what probably happens, as you're gonna run into this sidebar. What happened was she probably needed to probate the will to sell something that was still in her mother's name. And if you don't have, like, for example, a car, think something like that. If you don't have the will probated or the car titled and deeded to somebody else, you have to run it through probate. The court has to say it's okay. So that is most likely what happened here, because I looked on it and she passed away. Her mother passed away 5 years ago. So you'll run into that from time to time, guys. If you're calling probate, you just be nice. That's why I was really nice about it. That's all. So that's all. Nothing crazy. Okay, so what do we have here? We're gonna move on to the next one. Oh, I feel like I saw this one on the market. How are these people getting these? I think I saw this one. How are these listed? Maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm wrong. Okay, then maybe maybe it's another one on this road. Anyway, let's give it a call. This is Nazira. This is Nazira. Her brother looks like. I can't tell. I don't have a relationship here. It looks like either her brother or they also passed. So the property's in Jersey City. So let's give a call. See if we can help him out. Again, this is Nazira. It looks like either. Hello? Hello, good morning. Hello? Hmm, that's weird. I dialed it and somebody answered immediately, which caught me by surprise, but then it was quiet. Let me give this a call again. A second, we'll call it again. Let's see. Same thing. Hello? Hmm. Hello, good morning. I just muted it. It's like a dead line. It just rings half a ring and then answers, but I wanna see what happens. Does it cut me off? I can text her, which I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's just text. The line seems dead, so alright, this is a 0, so we're just gonna say what we always say. Okay. Um, Here, I'll read this to you. "Hi, this is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions. I just left you a message. I received your contact information when we learned that very shortly, if not already, you will be appointed a representative of your family's estate. The reason for my text is that we specialize in the probate and trust real estate process. I realize this may be a little premature in some way, but we were reaching out very respectfully to see if you knew if the estate was planning on keeping the real property or maybe leaning a little more towards selling it at some point in the future." Okay. And then we send. That is Nazira. Yes. Okay. Let's see if it goes through. Because if it says delivered, I know it did. It didn't immediately say delivered, so I don't know what this is. All right, there it goes. It did. So it's a good number. Okay, so we just make a note on this one, and then we move on. What do we got? That was this one. Okay, this is so Jenny passed, and Joseph is still here. Okay, so Joseph is the applicant. This is a property in North Bergen. All right, let's. Okay, still available. Wasn't sold. So let's go. Let's give it a hit. Let's give it a hit. This is Joseph that I'm calling. And for those of you that are watching now, I'm going to call on a Saturday. I'm going to call this Saturday. I feel like this Saturday morning, I'm just getting an itch to call because I don't like it. I don't keep that. I'm not able to get in contact with people. Bothers me. Let's see. No, this number's not. Hmm. Hello? Hello? Hi, good morning. Hmm. All right, let's it's like it sounds like somebody's answering, and then when I but they're not saying anything. Is my connection bad? All right, let's give this another shot. Hold on. Bear with me here a minute, guys. We're gonna get this person on the line. Okay, this is Joseph. Let's call him one more time. No, it's just hey, hello. It's him. Good morning, Joe. My name is Daniel. With Real Estate Solutions here in Hudson County, actually in Union City. The reason I was calling, Joseph, I'm reaching out to you very respectfully regarding a property that I think that you may have been executor on. It's over in North Bergen on 85th. So the reason for the call is myself and my team, we work with families that are, navigating that probate and estate process. We have different services that we offer to families like yourself, estimates of value, estate sales, things of that nature. So when you have a moment, please call me. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, Joe, my name is Daniel, and I'm right here in Union City with Real Estate Solutions. Thank you. All right. So the problem there's a huge delay between when his phone picks up and then his message comes. It's like 20 seconds. So I didn't think that it was a good message. So now I'm going to text him too. And he talked very fast. That's why I did. If you notice, my tonality went. He was like, "Hey, this is Joe. Leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can." That was the. All right. What do we have next? This is. Oh, these people live in Arizona. All right, so we're gonna call them. What time is it now? 9:30. So it's 6:30 in Arizona. We're not gonna call them now. I'm just gonna say call at well, shit. I'm gonna be 11:30. I can do 11:30. I want to get him before he goes to work. That's the key. All right. What do we have here? This is Theodore. All right. His aunt passed away, and now we're going to does anybody live in any part of this property? There's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 9 decedents. So then what I look for, guys, is I want to see, does any of the decedents live in the property? If they do, no, none of them do. Okay, so this is good. So now what we run quick just to make sure, because it looks like the aunt is the one who lived in the property. So because of that, there is a likelihood. Let's see. No, this is good. We're good. Oh, it was listed this year too, and there was the highest and best too. Did this property trade? It shows it's higher, so okay, let's give it a call. You never know. All right, this is Theodore. I know he probably doesn't go by Theodore, but because he's a junior, but we're gonna call him Theodore. Okay, it's ringing. All right, let's see. 2 rings. Come on. Nah, we're gonna get. It looks like it's gonna be voicemail. But the good news is this. There's motivated because it was listed for Ted. I was right. Theodore, I can't see someone. He's a Ted. Good morning, Ted. My name is Daniel. I'm here in Hudson County with Real Estate Solutions. Ted, the reason for the call, I was reaching out very respectfully regarding a property that I think that you may have been executor on. It's over in Bayonne on 12th Street. The reason for the call is we work with families that are moving through the estates and probate process and kind of help you out on the real estate side of things. Because I'm sure you have an attorney helping you with the legal side. We offer different services, estate sales or, estimates of value. We're actually getting the property sold. We're a full service real estate company, things of that nature. You can call me today, Ted. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel with Real Estate Solutions right here in Hudson County. Thank you, Ted. All right. He had it listed before this year, prior to his aunt passing. His aunt had it listed, so maybe he did. We don't know, but we're gonna also text him as well. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put here, I'm right in Union City. Okay, let's see. At the end of that, I just put, I'm right in Union City, so very close to you, so maybe that helps. Okay. This is Lorraine. She lives in, is that Virginia? Yeah. Okay. This is perfect, guys. So what I want to impart on you, these are the leads that you want for probate. You want one where someone's inherited the property and it's out of state. They don't live here. So that's a good thing. Okay. Okay. Let's rock and roll, man. Okay. Okay, he got it. He read it. So the person I just texted, Ted, did read it. And I will say this, because when you do, sometimes you're going to get text messages or phone calls back. It does, absolutely does. So don't think that it doesn't. All right. So let's keep going here. This is Lorraine. Yeah, out of state. So let's see. See if we can help her out. She may need help, she may not, but that's why we call, guys, so we can find out. Don't be afraid to pick up the phone and call. That's an shit. That's a bad number. I bet you. Hang on, I'm just gonna change one digit because I feel like I know the area code of that area in Virginia. Let me try this. I might be wrong, but now this one's ringing. Let's see. Come on. That's two rings. Come on. I think I'm gonna get it's okay. But I changed one digit on this, and I think it's the right person. So let's see. Nah, I can't tell. She didn't say this is Lorraine, but that's okay. Good morning. This message is for Lorraine. Lorraine, my name is Daniel. I'm in Hudson County here with Real Estate Solutions, Hudson County, New Jersey. I was reaching out to you this morning very respectfully regarding a property that, Lorraine, I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Bayonne. Um, we actually work with families that are moving through the estate process and just kind of help you out with, navigating that because it can be challenging in Hudson County. Some services we offer are, estate sales or estimates of value of the property, things of that nature. So you can please call me today. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel, right here in Hudson County with Real Estate Solutions. Thanks, Lorraine. All right. Now I'm going to text her too, so we'll find out if. Let me see something. Yep. All right. So I changed one digit to this owner. She lives in Virginia. I don't think it was the number I that I got from the court. I think it's different. So what we're gonna do is this. There we go. Just gonna cut and paste the text. Now, if this is her, Lorraine, I changed the digit to the right number, then that's amazing. But if it's not, we'll see. Okay, so we just texted her. And again, I'll give you I'll read the text message to you. Hi, Lorraine. My name is Daniel. I'm with Solutions. Just left you a message. I received your contact information when we learned that very shortly, if not already, you'll be appointed a representative of your family's estate. The reason for my text is that we specialize in the probate and trust real estate process. I realize this may be a little premature in some way. Dot dot dot. We were reaching out very respectfully to see if you knew if the estate was planning on keeping the real property, maybe leaning a little more towards selling it at some point in the future. I'm right here in Union City, so very close to you. Warm regards, Daniel. All right, that's what we sent. So she just got it. Let's see now if she reaches out. Never know. Oh, this is good. So, all right, guys, we just got a cash offer lead. Cool. Let me just make a note here. This is great. So we'll do this live. This just came into me. This is a property in Bayonne, New Jersey. Cool. All right. Let me just get a cup of coffee, and then we're going to call this guy live. I love when these things happen. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. So let's go to that portal now. So for those of you who wanting to learn how to do cash offer leads, so this person, it just came in like literally 9:47, and it's now 9:48. I just got the lead. So let's call this dude. I was gonna say mofo, but I gotta be careful. Gots to be careful. All right. So let's get his info. So first thing I'm gonna do is log into this portal, get my information from this gentleman. This is oh wow. Okay. Okay, cool. Um this is there he is. Wafik. Okay. He just sent it in. He has a property in Bayonne. I don't have any details on it, so he didn't send anything in there, but we're going to now give him a call and see. So you guys understand what just happened is he raised his hand, said, "Hey guys, I want a cash offer on my property." And so now this isn't a probate lead. This is I'm saying I want. He's saying I want cash for my property. Now what we do is we figure out is cash the best for him, and this is why pre-qualifying and the next webinar that I'm going to do on the 21st is so important. I now have questions in my head that I'm going to ask him to figure out is cash best for him? Maybe just a traditional listing is because he wants the most and he's not on a time crunch. The property's in good shape. Maybe a novation, maybe owner financing, maybe a subject to. Let's figure it out together. All right, so this is Wafik. Let's see. Okay, it's ringing. Hi, is this Wafik? Wafik, my name is Daniel. I'm here with Real Estate Solutions. And Wafik, my team just sent me your information. It looks like you were filling out some info online about getting a cash offer for your property in Bayonne. Okay. Do you have wanted to get you a couple minutes and just ask a few questions for you? Is that okay? Perfect. Perfect. So I guess the first question I have for you, Wafik, is tell me a little bit about what's going on. Why you sent us your info and what you're looking to, I guess, accomplish with the sale. Tell me a little bit about what's happening. Okay, so you're looking to relocate and retire. Ah, congratulations. Are you thinking of are you getting out of New Jersey, Wafik, or you sticking around? Florida. Okay. Oh, your daughter's in Florida and you're gonna go meet her. Gotcha. Okay. I'm just gonna take some notes here. Got it. And what part of Florida are you looking for? You going the East Coast or the West Coast? Tampa. Okay. I have one of my agents that I work with in my organization. He lives in Tampa, right near Ybor City. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beautiful down there. So, well, we're gonna do our best to help you get there, Wafik. Yeah. So, now with regards to the property itself, is there a reason, Wafik, that you don't want to just list it with a real estate agent and go on on the open market? Okay. Oh, really? Yeah. You have every right to be upset if that's what happened. Wow. Okay, so I'm just taking a couple notes here. Um, so you were listed and it didn't so did he get you offers or okay, you just didn't wanna work with him at all. Got it. Okay. Alright, so you had a cash offer last year. Okay, and would you mind sharing me what was the offer? Yeah. No, we're definitely not about games. Okay. Listed for 69 and you got 420 cash. Okay. Would you now let me ask you this, Wafik, if I know you had a bad relationship with him, if the agent and you had a good relationship, would you have taken that offer or no? Okay. Okay. I do. Okay. So thank you for letting me know. So I just wanna make sure I understood you. You only owe $20,000 more, is that correct? Okay, yes, on the mortgage. Okay, so 20,000 is left. Okay, and you want okay, okay. And then you wanna walk away, Wafik, in your hand with 400,000. That's the goal. Okay, so 400,000. Sure. Got it. Okay, so yes, and we can definitely make this happen for you. This is good. I'm glad you actually, got a chance to connect with us. We can definitely make this happen for you. Um Now, with regards to the property itself, can I just ask you a few questions about the property? Okay. Yeah, I know that from looking at the address, it's a single family, correct? Yes, single townhouse. Okay. Um, with the townhouse, is there a homeowners association, or do you pay any dues? No dues, okay. No HOA. So first question, and it's important because the buyers are gonna ask me, how old is the roof? Perfect. Yes, sir. Okay, so over 15 years, roof, never leak. Okay, and is it, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, let me just take a look and see. So this is a three-bedroom, correct? Okay, so 2 bed, okay, with optional, okay, optional office. Got it, okay. And then is it, downstairs, full basement, full finished? The basement downstairs, is it a full finished basement? Okay. So I wanna half bath, okay, so there's a half bath down there. Half bath and basement. And there's 2, and is there, 1 full bath upstairs? Got it, okay. Got it, okay. Is that the only? And now, Wafik, thank you for letting me know that. Is the bathroom the only, did you update any of the other, items in the home? Like, maybe, say, floors, kitchen, anything like that? Okay, so the kitchen may need some updating. Okay. Okay, kitchen's large, needs some updating. Okay, got it, okay. And then as far as, like, I'm guessing it's window AC? Like, window? Window, got it. Window AC, and is there a hardwood floor in there, Wafik, or is it carpet? It is carpet? No carpet, got it, so it's hardwood. Okay, got it. Okay, um, alright, and then so here's an important question for you, Wafik, because I know this is really important for you. What's your time frame? How soon are you looking to make this happen, all of this happen? Like, okay. Okay, so you're retiring in March, but if we can come to an agreement on a number that works for you, you're saying you could be out, and 'cause here's how it would work, Robert, if we come to an agreement on a cash number, the money would be in your account in, let's say, like, 25, 30 days, that's it. Okay. So you have somewhere to go once this would work. Do you have some place to move to? Okay, oh, so you go to Florida, in, let's say. Gotcha, okay. Well, yeah, we have agents down there, so if you needed a reference down there, I'd be happy to give you, his name is Jeff. Very, very good agent. I've known Jeff for 15 years, so yeah. Okay. Um, alright, and then so there's only 20. Okay, so you'd go cash there as well. Got it. Okay. Cash. I'm just taking note of that, cash in Tampa as well. Okay. So then I guess the next question for me, Wafik, would be is there a time for me? Because 'cause I'm right in Union City, my friend. Maybe tomorrow. I'm in Union City, so I'm close to. Yeah, I'm close to you. Yep. My partners are actually in Florida. It's funny, but I live in Union City, so that's why when there's properties that come on that we can help out up in Hudson County, I'm basically the one that would come and help you out. Yep. So, would there be a time maybe tomorrow, Wafik, that I could, or even alright, so work, so after 5 p.m. Okay, yeah, maybe we can do with, like what time are you done, Wafik, and you're home and kind of you're taking your coat off and you're all you're good? Would it be like 5:30? Okay, let's do this. Let's say tomorrow between 4:30 and 5, I will come, okay? Alright, so I have all this information. What I'm gonna do, if there's any other questions, is it okay if I call you today or maybe text, or you this is the only time that you have? Okay. Alright, great. And again, my name is Daniel. I'm with we're with, Real Estate Solutions and SML Collective, okay? Yep, we're right in the area, so let me do this. I'm gonna start to pass this off to the partners, and they're gonna run numbers, and then if I have any other questions for you, my friend, I promise you I'll give you a call back and ask you, okay? Great. Thank you so much, and if you wanna please save my number, this is my cell phone, okay? Th thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, now, one of the things that I can work on with these, because I don't have these scripts, this is my cash offer script, guys. I've only just started doing these, in the last 2 to 3 months. Oh, he dialed me back real quick. Um, I wanna start to learn to dig deeper with it, and I probably could, and I will start to, "Hey, you have to get down there." But there was a little bit of a language barrier. Um, I think he's Indian or, I couldn't tell. There was a little bit of a barrier, so but I have all the information that I need, and now I have a call with my partners at 12, so I wanna go over this with them, but what I'm gonna do now is take a look at this listing. He was listed already. He said he got a cash offer. He was listed at 469 and got a cash offer at 420 last year. He said, "I'd be happy walking away with 400." So to me, I can get him like 390, 380, that'd be great. I think he'd walk away with it because he owes very, very little on the property. There's a ton of equity here. So now what we do is I just took some notes and I want to run numbers now. So I have a calculator that I run to see what would be the max offer that we would give him. Now what we're gonna do is great lead. Cool. Okay. Good stuff. Finally. So again, I want to just give you guys a quick synopsis of this. The lead came in. I do what's called pay per lead. So I pay for leads that come in cash offers. He raised his hand, said, "Hey, I want a cash offer on my property." Got his info, called him, pre-qualified him, and there is a script that I'm just trying to figure out. Um, yeah, now that's the one, the motivation. I could have dug deeper into it. So I don't have these scripts memorized yet. The other ones for traditional listings, guys, you can, I'm one of the best at, pre-qualifying when I'm sitting across from a seller, my listing presentation, if an expired and going to pre-qualify them, I have that off the top of my head. For cash offers, I don't because they're different. But if he was a traditional expired and he said, "Yeah, Dan, come out and meet me at 10 o'clock tomorrow," my immediate thought is, "Okay, great. So, Wafik, in order for me to, just make sure we maximize our time, just ask a few quick questions." So, just again, to reiterate, you're looking to sell the property because, and then I go into my pre-qual. With these cash offers, I don't have the script memorized yet, so I probably could have dug a little bit deeper. But what I'm gonna do is when I go see him tomorrow at 5, because there may be some equity here. There's other questions I wanna, "Hey, what's, like, the absolute rock bottom number?" Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have asked him. So I gotta get these questions down, and I'm probably gonna call him back. I'll probably call him back later tonight, um, and say, "Hey, like, what's the lowest number you'd take?" Property condition, I have the mortgage. Okay. Yeah, see, like, all of these questions are questions that I need to ask. Okay, but it's cool. I can always circle back and ask him. You know, so these are all really good for me. Cool. So was that helpful for you guys? Hey, so let me just drop in. Was this call helpful? And just so you guys know, I would be the buyer. I would be looking to buy the property. When he raises his hand and says, "I'm looking for a cash offer," I'm the buyer. So if you notice, I did not come to this as a real estate agent. I came into this call as an investor. For the agents out there that are looking to start to do cash offers, you have to take off the agent hat and put on your investor hat, because his big thing was he did not like the agent that he was working with. He told me. That was one of the first questions I asked. "Is there a reason to go on the open market?" And he said, "I didn't like my agent. I listed it 469, I got 420." And if you notice, the question I asked him is, "Hey, if you had a good relationship with your agent, would you have taken the 420?" And he said, "Yes." He didn't take it because he did not wanna work. Think about how much you must dislike an agent to get that a 420 cash offer, and you say no because you don't want your agent to get it. That's a big dislike. Okay, so So I hope that maybe that was helpful for you guys. For any of you that are looking to do to transition, I do not want to only do traditional listings and traditional sales. That's not what I'm looking to do anymore. You know, so I can start to teach you. You guys can learn along with me because I'm learning this as I go. But what I do know to be true is that you have to memorize these scripts. You have to. My scripts for traditional listings, I've mastered them. They're like this, man. You know, when an expired calls or somebody owner calls, like circle prospecting, circle of influence, I have everything in my head. The pre-qual, the listing presentation, those I've been doing for years and years and years. And I can teach you them if you want me to coach you on them. I can do that. Or if you want to go on brokerage.breakout.com, you can go and my scripts are there and um, courses and stuff, coaching. But for cash offers and getting into creative financing, I'm learning this over these last few months. I've closed deals. I closed a creative wholesale, and I've closed a listing that I got off of this. So it works, but there's still things that I need to hone in and hone up. So we can learn this together, guys. If you want to come on this journey with me, I'm learning. So with that call, what I could have done better is ask, what is his bottom line? What is your absolute rock bottom line? And then, so I'll probably call him back tonight and pre-qualify him. If that makes sense. Pre-qualify. Okay. He is super motivated. He's retiring in March, and I said to him, "Well, what if I gave you the cash offer and it works, and we can make this happen?" I said, "Is there anything stopping you?" He said, I'll just move down with my daughter earlier because his daughter's in Florida. So now I have time frame, I have motivation. What I don't have is again his rock bottom number. What's the absolute lowest you take? And that I want to know. But he said, I would love to have 400 in my hand. That's my goal. So what I'm going to get better at is asking those questions because it's not in the with traditional listings. I could just be like, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So, nobody knows your home as well as you do, Mr. Seller. So, share with me any changes, modifications to the property that, you think could affect its value in some way. Guys, that's just right here. And as far as price, I'm sure you've looked on Zillow, gotten an idea of, what you're thinking. Do you have any idea at all realistically, Mr. Seller, about what you're thinking of listing the property for? In a traditional listing sense, where they want to be. Cash offers, I have to get better at asking that question. So, yeah, it sounds like for Mr. Seller that or this gentleman, you're looking to get 400,000. So, if you don't mind sharing with me, like what and how should we word it? My script is worded. Here, this is great. Just so you know, we pay cash for the properties we purchase, pay all commissions and closing costs, and if we are able to close on a timeline that works for you. If you didn't have to lift a finger for any cleaning or legwork or spend one penny on repairs, fees, and commissions, did you have an idea of what your bottom dollar would be for an offer like that? That is a phenomenal question. Phenomenal question. I just didn't see it on the script because I don't have it memorized yet, but I will. So cool. All right, I'm gonna get some coffee, and then we're gonna go back to probates. But this is good. This is really really good. This is a great deal, guys. Good deal. Cool, cool, cool. All right. And you know what I noticed too, guys, for those that are watching, I know that there can be a sense of impatience because maybe some of you are struggling out there and you want to get that first deal in place. And I understand that. Where's my probates? They're there. I understand that. I've been there as I have. I understand that mentality completely. But you can't force the results. You have to just keep doing the activities. Keep doing the activities. Keep doing the activities. And you guys will get where you want to be. You'll get there. I promise you, you will. All right. That said, let's go back to probates and give a call. Yeah, it's just too long. It's too long. All right. Yeah, I gotta cut this. I gotta cut these scripts. Okay. We're gonna go back to there's a couple more probates that I want to call before the end of it. So here we go. This looks like it's two, one, two, three, four. Cool. Okay. All right, guys. Here. I'm sorry. There was just a couple of people that I was talking to on Instagram. Okay. This is, let's see, who do we have here? Okay, the father. Oh, these are old. Hold on. This is January 2024. Um, wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is like, so I've seen this, and I'm not saying this is what happened, but I'm gonna make an assumption here. So the father passed away in January and had a will, and then in June of the same year, the mom passed away. So when I see that, so this is a year and a half old. So there's nothing here. I bet you if I Google the property, it's probably old. I'm actually going to see, and I'm going to share with you. Looks like it was. It's actually a ripped. So this is actually recent. Yep. Yep. Okay. So this one's and it's under contract. Um, but what happened here is I see that the father passes away in January, and then the mom passes away in June. I don't mean I highly doubt they were sick together. I've had this with friends and with friends of mine. Like the when one partner passes and they've been married for 40, 50, 60 years, because I see when it was when how long they've been together. It's like the one partner that's still here can't they can't live without the other person, and it's hard. So within 6 months, mother and father passed away. Yeah, that's a shame. It's a shame. But anyway, so that's the probates that I had for today. I have to get one of my Spanish speakers on the phone to call. Um, this one's 11:30 because it's yeah, so these 2 are I spoke to them, and, I need 2 Spanish speakers for that, so I'll get that. Now let's pivot to, cash offers. Okay. Okay, good, so that went through. Okay, cool, cool. Did I well, here's a good question for you guys. Does anybody have any questions? You're listening to me make calls, you just heard me speak to a cash offer seller. You guys have any questions about any of them? Any questions? What you heard me say, how you wanna get involved with it, if you do anything? I mean, this is interactive, guys, so, um, it's up to you. You tell me. Okay. So it doesn't sound like there is, so that's fine. That's fine. I wonder if I should call him back now because I have this now I have, like, the script in front of me. Okay. And the intro to this, guys, would be you submitted a form on our website for a cash offer for your property, and then you yeah, okay. Yeah, see, the motivation I could have gone better at. Impact questions, property condition, okay, mortgage and costs. This is the anchor. So the anchor is the one that I needed to get better at. All right. So the anchor is the one. That's the one. And I didn't ask that. I should have asked that, and I should have gotten a little better at it. But it's okay. It is okay. Okay. Let's give him a call back. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I got a few guys on here, and I have my team call and group call at 11, where you guys, every week, my group and some others, they just get access to ask questions, role play, like that, and I do that every week, every Tuesday at 11 o'clock. So I have that call. If you're with, the elite builders and myself and my org, free. If you're not, there is a charge. So if you're interested in that, you can just, DM me or drop me a line. I'm happy to give you information on it. Okay. That's the thing that I should have asked him. All right, so I'm gonna give him a call back. Let's call him back. I'm gonna do it right now. Hi, Wafik, it's Daniel. Hi. So I was funny, I was just talking to some of the partners, and they wanted to we have pretty much all of the information that we need. Um, we were looking here online, and, I haven't seen the property yet. That's why I wanted to come tomorrow and take a look at it, and then just see because I know that appreciate what you've shared so far, and I'm actually a little embarrassed to tell you right now, what investors are paying for in your area. We've purchased properties in Bayonne before, and they were in like the 300, 320 range. I'm not saying that's what we're going to offer you. I'm just saying that that's what investors are kind of buying in the area. They were in like the 320 to 330 range. And again, I'm not saying that's what we're going to offer you, but yeah, I know that that's not going to work for you. Um, we pay cash for properties we purchased. We pay all the commissions and closing costs, and we're able to close on a timeline that's going to work for you and your family, Wafik. So let me ask you this: if you didn't have to lift a finger for any cleaning, like any legwork, or spend any money on repairs, anything, or fees, no commissions, things like that, what would be like your bottom dollar, Wafik, that you would be for an offer like that? What would be your absolute bottom dollar? What's that? Okay, so it's the 400? Got it. Okay. Okay. Got it. No, I understand. Okay, we just wanted to know, like, what would be, like, your absolute bottom dollar on it, that's all. Yeah, okay, so 400. So, okay, what I'm gonna do, we still have we're gonna still come out. I'm gonna still meet you tomorrow at the property because we haven't seen it yet. We haven't even seen the property yet. So, what we're gonna do is this, Waffle, okay? I'm gonna talk to them, and that doesn't sound like a crazy number to me, to be honest with you. I think that's something that we can make that work. But what I'd like to do. Yeah, sure. Would love to do. I mean, sure. So, well, what do you mean when you say 50% profit? What do you mean by that? I see. So at those lower numbers. I gotcha. Okay. Sure, sure. No, you're right. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Got it. Okay. Yeah, now I understand what you mean. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do this. If I have anything else, I'll give you a shout, but let's keep I'm gonna be there tomorrow around. No, 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 no. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that I would love to come. We just want to see it first, and then we'll put the numbers together for you. There's also, Wafik, just so you know, there's many different programs that we have. If the cash offer doesn't work for you, where you don't have to have kind of people traipsing through the property all the time. There's many, many different ways we can get you the money easily. So the reason I ask all these questions is just to figure out, okay, if the cash offer number didn't work for you, is there another program that we can do for you to still get you down to Florida to see your daughter, get you the money in your account and the money that you're looking for? There's many different programs we can do. So yeah, so I just want you to know I'm not asking the questions to be nosy. I'm just trying to figure out, okay, what other programs can we offer for you? Okay? Excellent. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'll reach out to you to just confirm tomorrow, and then, yeah, we'll meet tomorrow and, we'll take a look at the property. Excellent. Wafik, thank you again. Okay, sir. Alright, cool. Okay, so that's where we are with him. Yeah, so hit the Zestimate is like 450, and it's not actually correct. It's not accurate. Oh, he listed for 4. Oh, he listed this year. Why did I miss that one? Hold on. Oh, I see what he did. Okay. All right, I'm gonna end this just because there's nobody here, and I wanna do some due diligence now.